Black light. I find that doing this Cyberspace Ministry on YouTube, I'm the only one talking. Talking seems like I'm all out in space with what I'm talking about. I guess it don't seem practical about psychic energy and people vibing on the same vibe, and you know, I guess that's a little bit mature for some, you know. And first of all, this is Black Light Cyberspace Ministry, and I had an invite to go on someone's channel to play some of my music, and well, I'm not ready for that right now, but maybe in the future. I'm just getting used to this YouTube technology and whatever. But my main focus, even though I play music, you know, thank you for your listening and enjoying it. But my main focus is to rallying around my people and see if we could make an advanced step, a giant step. See if we can take a giant step instead of taking baby steps. Let's take a giant step. I heard it's put like this: take one giant step up and 2 steps back, or some to that effect. But we haven't took any steps backwards or forward. We standing still, and I'm trying to get us to you know, step, make one big step, you know, and where we supposed to be at. And I go through the different channels, you know, different brothers that listen to their rap, and it's more like to me, it's more like socializing. It's more like gossiping, you know. You gossiping about somebody, you know, and it's a clique type thing, you know. Everybody ain't got their little clique, you know, and I just thought that the young brothers and sisters would be out of that, you know, ready to really do something, ready to be revolutionaries, you know, ready to make changes, big changes. And this one, I thought that when I you know, got hip to YouTube and tuned in to Cynetta. I don't know how I tuned into Cynetta, but it was about a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, something like that. When I tuned into him, I liked the format. It wasn't, I didn't see him debating. You know, it wasn't no debating going on. Guys was just doing presentations, you know. I think what really caught my eye was Dr. Wesley Muhammad, and Cyrus Susan said he caught my eye with a video he was showing Caucasians eating doo-doo, and I was wondering, how did he get those photos? How did he get those photos? Where he get them at? Man, that's strange right there. It looked like he was up sitting at the dining room table with them, you know. I had never seen no photos like that. Well, how would you get up some photos like people eating doodle out of a plate with a knife and fork? Man, that's strange, you know. But it kind of caught my attention, so I say, well, let me keep watching. Then when he started doing them debates, man, you know, I got disenchanted, and I started watching them. The next thing I know, they I put out a song after I seen them getting ready to fight each other, and looked like Sinetta was instigating, man. You know, trying to start some trouble between two people. Like an instigating monkey. So I put out a song. I really put it out for the Illuminati. The Hidden Hand is the name of the song. So, but I just wanted Sinetta to listen to it. So I say, Sinetta, dig this. And then I put my song on. I'm going to put it back on, because it's a hidden hand behind this YouTube of everybody going against each other. Everybody saying something bad about somebody. And so that's when I decided to say, well, no, we need to be unified, So let me, come on with something. And first I came on with a Souls to Soul, but I really wanted to actually not preach, but teach unity, amongst our people, and the young ones, And I didn't see no, elders. They was talking about Mr. Farrakhan. I heard one brother named Eric Muhammad. He appears to be a FOI or a minister in the Nation of Islam, and he was calling them all types of niggas and stuff like that. That's really undignified. I know Elijah Muhammad wouldn't appreciate none of his ministers. If he was alive, he wouldn't appreciate none of his ministers. Matter of fact, it's in the lesson book. We don't do that in public, or even not in public. I'm gonna read it in the next video. There's some stuff I want to read in the Supreme Wisdom lesson book that I think is appropriate to some of these brothers. 'Cause you got to be a FOI to get the Supreme Wisdom book. You just can't go and buy one. You got to join up to get one. But brothers now is straight up tripping, man. So I say I put out, let us rule. Let's think about ruling, man. So I don't know if an agent started. They call them provocateurs. It's a movie out with Marlon Brando called Burn. It's an old movie, man, back in the 70s. And it's about somewhere in the 1800s or maybe 1700s, about a provocateur agent that Britain hired to go over in the islands. I think it was Hades or somewhere around there, to stir up trouble. And it's deep, man. It's a deep movie. And so this white agent provocateur goes over to Hades and puts stuff in this brother's head. Now this brother is famous. I can't recall his name right now. But if you look at this movie, you'll see he's a very famous brother that Marlon Brando put some he psyched on the brother to get the brothers to get an army. Then he got the brother defeated. You know, the name of the movie is Burn. I ain't gonna go too much into it, but if y'all get a chance, y'all peep it out. You know, and so that's what it seems like happening on YouTube. You know, now YouTube could be a useful tool, not only for education, but for galvanizing all our people. And that's why I'm into this psychic stuff, because I'm into vibrations now. I'm into the inner sanctums of the mind and the soul. And so I'm going to tell you what I see about the black man, the one y'all young was coming up. You know, I had a vision about y'all, but I don't know if it's correct, but because I'm kind of like thinking maybe I'm just tripping, you know, because they on this gossiping, you know, talking about different people, what they did, what they said. Seems like y'all should be in the strategies to me, man. You know, y'all should be poised to take over. I ain't talking about armed revolution, you know, where you know, I'm just talking about like take over your own neighborhoods, man, because you got Arabs in there. They sell everything in the neighborhood. They own the gas stations. They run the supermarkets. Go to your corner store, you see an Arab. You know, a Chaldean, because they really not Arabs, you know. And even the cell phones, even the phones and stuff, man, they run that. They run the computers. Only thing they don't do is cut your hair. So this is Black Light Out. I'm gonna come back with one more. Then I'll see y'all tomorrow after this next one.